Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is going to be for your next 48-hour, and yeah, hope it resonates with you. Asking that your spirit team join us and your angels, right? Well, let's get some messages for Sagittarius. If you're needing something private, contact me through the email provided in the description box below, and you can get that information. Okay, so I'm kind of opening myself up right now to your energy to see what's going on for my Sagittarius viewers. Sign of Sagittarius. All right. It's not over. It's not over. Some kind of message about it's not over. It's not over. Six of disc in the reverse. When I see this card, I'm thinking that sometimes giving with no strings attached is maybe what's needed, because there may be like an expecting of something in return that you may not be getting. So in order to save disappointment, maybe it's like, okay, well, maybe you're being asked to give without expecting anything in return. Alternately, it can be like, hey, I'm fed up with things not being equal. I'm, you know, tired of me giving and you really not, you know what I mean, giving back. Oh, it's time to bury the hatchet. It's time to bury the hatchet. Three of Swords in the reverse. Possibly time to accept a cup. Maybe it's your cup you're wanting to offer somebody else. Ah, Ace of Cups. Really? Beautiful. Beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Two for the outcome. It's not over. Like I said, for some of you all, it's not over. This tower, whatever was happening, it's like I'm ready to bury it. Bury this stuff. This is old news, and it's third party type energy. It's gone. It's gone. We want it gone. Past is the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and that is like past dealing with the past. That's what it feels like. We're focusing on something or someone from the past. Let's do this Kepler deck. Let's just see what comes out with this. This deck's interesting. Let's see what comes out with this. Because, I mean, the issue is letting go of his main female. The issue is about letting go of this pain. It may be like a mother figure or the Empress energy. I mean, it might be talking about that. Ooh, imprisonment. Whoa. Oh my God. I didn't mean to do that. Look at all this. Imprisonment. The crap. Main female. Imprisonment. In a way, when you carry around sadness and hurt and betrayal from someone from the past too, these things, it can imprison you in this energy. It can feel like it. It can feel like it's stuck. So this is the energy that we're needing to deal with. Has something to do with the main female. Has something to do here with the past, but crowning you is the energy of, hey, love yourself. there's like a soulmate energy coming in here for you. Why are you in separation from this person then? Or is this a new person? Is this not? This is coming across to me as like, this is your cup. This is you, what you're offering yourself. This is your cup. Past. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Could be a couple children in this story with you. Could be like a past relationship that has that to do. I mean, it has that. So, air sign, water sign. It doesn't have to be that. It can be representing the messages. The messages for you. On the Page of Cups, hopeful new start to something, a makeover in a sense. Page of Swords, maybe something that was difficult to deal with, a difficult conversation to have. Okay, tell me more about, this can also be spying. This can be spying. Or stalking. I mean, it could be. Time to spend alone. So I feel like you're separated from this person from the past, and you're spending time to yourself or with yourself. I mean, truly, either this person could be in jail. They could be in jail or prison. And that's the issue. The Hermit, doing your own research, spending a lot of time by yourself. So then what's the Empress about here then? The regrets, the loss, the disappointment, the sadness. It has something to do with that Empress energy. Disappointment in someone. Okay. I'm going to say that for some of you, it is a story of disappointment for somebody, and that this was a really challenging energy. I mean, maybe somebody got in trouble a lot or something. So there's this disappointment, this sadness. But look, there's also time for self-care, self-love, and then a big new opportunity. And at the end of the day, the outcome is making better decisions. There might be something about somebody owing you money or something for reciprocity when it comes to the Empress energy for children, possibly. Doesn't have to be like children related, right? But it can also feel like kind of like imprisoned to your job, or always on the lookout, on the worry that something is going to go wrong because of something that's happened in the past before, with probably the main female or Virgo energy. So the Knight of Cups is your heart, at the heart of the matter, unexpected opportunity, proposal, another one. Ooh, you got another Knight of Cups. This is something really unexpected. I don't think the heart knew it was going to feel this way. Perhaps this is somebody that's very different than you. This is that energy of not letting the past control you, not letting the past mistakes control everything that you create from there on, I think. So, I mean, somebody could be dealing with like having a record or something, you know what I mean? Like, there's just something that says, don't carry this into the future with you. Carry this energy. This is loving. This is like offering a cup to you. This is something very generous of the heart. And maybe it's you are offering something for somebody else that's had, I don't know, a rough start or made some questionable choices in the past. But we're trying to bury that and go forward. This is like the promise, the hope, the offer that provides movement to get you somewhere, to get you going places. Princess of Disc or Page of Disc is how you're feeling. That's another one of those, like, feeling like there's a new adventure, possibly child related. I'm just going to say it again, is like possibly child related. It could be something where you feel like that this is an actual worthy investment. With the Queen of Cups in the environment, it's influencing you to take really good care of yourself, showing yourself self-love. Nice. And the King of Wands, and just making it work. And I'm telling you, coming from a place where it wasn't that hopeful. Like, this doesn't seem that hopeful, right? But no. You're building something within a disappointment. Within a regret. You're creating something from it. Where someone is, and you're like assisting or helping that person. It's a new adventure for everybody, I think. Tell me about the Page of Disc. Tell me about how you're feeling. Feeling like the 8 of Swords. It can feel kind of guilty giving to oneself. It may be responsibilities or things like that may make you feel like you're restricted, or like somebody, like you can't get out, like you can't escape, and it's a mind prison. I think it's this sadness is creating that mind prison, so it has to be buried. I think that's really what it's saying. So it's time to free the mind, and really make something work, something that is inspirational from these energies. Yeah. Ace of Cups, a new beginning from a disappointment. Okay, just another thing that says from a disappointment will come an actually good decision. From something that didn't work out comes something almost even better. Tell me about the Six of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about the Six of Cups in the reverse. If it's not meaning healing, like on the level of healing for the family, it's healing these heart wounds, like this sadness that the heart feels. It's healing that. And healing your soul family connections. There is something that's just providing a lot of inspiration to others on this journey. There's energy here that if you feel trapped or imprisoned in your mind, there's energy with the Hermit that is meant to be used, and so that you can turn things, it can alchemize this into something really beneficial and get something moving with the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Disc. Tell me about the Queen of Disc. The Nine of Wands. So Sagittarius, your energy here is not giving up. It's persevering. The Queen of Disc in the maybe fears, it could be about, having to do a lot of roles. Perhaps there's an Empress energy that's going to be gone for a little while or something like that. Being able to persevere and handle all roles, including business, including on the domestic front, and maybe possibly with children or taking care of children too. It's bravery. It's not stopping, and it's courageousness. The fear could be that this Queen of Disc could represent somebody that's like the interfering energy. But when we're fearing that what can happen, you know, third party situation, cheating could happen to us again. When we fear that, then that's the vibration that we're thinking of, and that's the vibration that we're actually even attracting to us. So we want to be more on attracting just the things that are inspirational and that are going to help you grow. And the Lovers up there with the Tower in reverse is like, yeah, you can rebuild no matter what happened in the past, and no matter what you've been through, no matter what you feel trapped in, you aren't, and you can actually free yourself. It begins with the self-love, and then it's like opportunities will just start presenting themselves. At the heart of the matter, you have the Knight of Cups twice. This is that really charming, seductive quality. It's almost like a person that says, here, let me help you rebuild. And it might be somebody new that helps you take family issues or a business issue with the family and make it something new for you. This is a trustworthy person. This is like a new start. This is enlightenment. Judgment energy, a new start. I like this for you guys. I really do. How much time do I got? Okay, I was like, how much time do I have? I'm going to pull some advice for you. And then I might pull one of these like oracle cards just to see. I mean, wow. It's like this cup of love isn't just being extended to you. It's being extended to the little ones too, or the people around in this situation too. Advice. Spirit, give us advice for Sagittarius. Moving forward after a disappointment. It's a victory. There's your advice. Hold your head high. You have a hopeful transformation taking place. Maybe even like a hopeful makeover taking place. Whatever you felt like you're chained to, experiencing, or having to go through, you're going to break that. That's going to be broken. And this is going to make you feel like you're riding on top of the world. This is getting recognized too for all that you do. You're inspirational. And you're taking some hard stuff to go through, and you're building something magnificent with it. So possibly could be waiting on this main female, or having a different perspective as you wait on this female. Maybe deciding what you're going to say or what you're going to offer. Queen of Cups is something loving. Is something loving. Tell me about the Tower in reverse and your advice on that. Soulmate energy. This is a soulmate energy that's going to help you rebuild. I'm not even so sure that this is someone from your past, but it is soulmate energy. And 6-6, keep your thoughts positive. Keep your thoughts positive, because there's something about this that's going to go really, really good. Tell me more about this connection, whatever this connection is. 3 of Swords, gosh. So this is the painful connection, having to deal with somebody that represents the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is like clearly saying, let's put this in the past. I know, easier said than done. But it feels like you just need to free your mind, and there is somebody that you end up meeting. Tell me more about the person you end up meeting with the Lovers. Well, okay. You end up not carrying all the weight. You end up having some assistance when it comes to carrying the weight. The Queen of Cups is saying that, but I guess before this person comes in, before you have that soulmate click, before you manifest it, you will have to practice a lot of self-care and self-love so that what you see reflected back is what you truly want to see reflected back to you. Somebody that's transparent, that's not going to lie, cheat, or steal, right? Okay. That's the hope, right? All right, so let's see. The Mystic Martian. Alpha Centaurians. 2, foresight, planning, strategy. And I will look up this card. So Alpha Centaurians. Tall whites, 20. And then 17, the reptilians. Predator, survival, tyrannical. All right, number 2. Let's look at that one first. Alpha Centaurians. It says Alpha Centaurians are intolerant of disrespect and overly idealized fantasies that are not in keeping with the natural law. So this is about strategy, negotiations, planning, time management, having foresight, tactics, or hindsight. 17, the reptilians. Tyrannical, cruel, bully, the fight or flight reptilian brain, interrogation, predator, survival, viewing everything as competition, militant, territorial, or the pecking order. And then I have the tall whites, 20. It says 6 to 7 feet tall in appearance. The card meaning is uncertainty, wary, skeptical, caution, agile, sensitive, on hold, pause, distrust, guarded, or aloof. Okay, and that was this Mystic Martian Oracle. It's interesting. It's an interesting oracle. I don't know how that relates to you, but I'm sure it can fit in there metaphorically somewhere, right? Love is in the air. It's a great time for commitment and for taking relationships to the next level. Aw, here's the signs. Here's your love signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself soon. Any doubts and confusions will disappear. And your tea leaves. Sagittarius. Uh-oh. That's too many. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. That's what we're doing here is flipping cards. So might as well. Mountain, a major challenge to overcome. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have, which is, this is getting over that heartache, right? Broken ring, parting of the ways, romantic or business. Then I have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. Target, a goal-oriented person. And tent, this is just a temporary situation. That should help you feel better about something. A temporary situation. That's what I've got. So if you need a private reading, reach out through the description box. And sending you love and light, of course. Bye-bye.